Once upon a time, there was a kind and gentle girl named Cinderella. She lived with her wicked stepmother and her two mean stepsisters, who made her do all the chores, clean the floors, wash the dishes, cook our meals. Poor Cinderella worked from morning till night. One day, the king announced a royal ball. The prince is looking for a bride. All the young ladies in the kingdom are invited. Cinderella was so excited. "I want to go too," she said, but her stepmother laughed. "You go to the ball, you have nothing to wear." The stepsisters dressed in their finest gowns and went to the ball, leaving Cinderella behind. She sat by the fireplace and cried. Suddenly, a kind fairy appeared. "Don't cry, Cinderella," she said. "You shall go to the ball." With a wave of her wand, the fairy godmother transformed everything. A pumpkin into a golden carriage, mice into horses, a rat into a coachman. Then she touched Cinderella's dress, and it became a beautiful gown with sparkling glass slippers. "Remember, my dear, the magic will end at midnight. You must leave the ball before then. Thank you, Fairy Godmother." At the ball, everyone turned to look at the beautiful girl entering the room. The prince couldn't take his eyes off her. "May I have this dance?" he asked. Cinderella and the prince danced all night. She was so happy that she almost forgot the time. Suddenly, the clock struck midnight. "Oh no!" Cinderella cried. She ran out of the palace, leaving one glass slipper behind. The next day, the prince sent his servants to find the girl who fit the glass slipper. "I will marry her," he said. They went from house to house, but no one could fit the slipper. Finally, they arrived at Cinderella's house. The stepsisters tried to squeeze their feet into the slipper. "It fits me," cried one. "No, it fits me," cried the other. But the slipper didn't fit them. Then Cinderella said, "May I try?" The stepsisters laughed. It's not yours." But when Cinderella put the slipper on, it fit perfectly. She took out the other slipper from her pocket. "It's you," cried the prince when he arrived. Cinderella and the prince were married in a grand celebration, and they lived happily ever after. The wicked stepmother and stepsisters learned to be kinder.